Hi, everybody. We have got so much to talk to you about today. It is January 30th. We are in the Near Disney YouTube studio, which is located in the town that Disney built, called Celebration, Florida. Well, what's on the agenda today? We have a special video. A Celebration resident by the name of Shelly and her family have opened in an incredible new location. Actually, it's getting ready to open tomorrow. And we got a sneak peek. Elijah Lewis, our Prince of Real Estate on our team, went out with Dee Bellavati, my YouTube producer, and created a beautiful video that I'm going to show to you. I've got some updates as well. I want to make sure everybody's remembering there are very few tickets that are left. And so what you want to do is you see this QR code. We have an event that we are sponsoring with the Celebration Women's Club, February 11th. It's a wine stroll. You're going to have an opportunity to be able to walk through 4 different beautiful homes of Celebration residents, get some wine at those locations, appetizers from our wonderful restaurants that are participating, which would be the Celebration Town Tavern, Reggiano's Italian Restaurant, our charcuterie folks are involved, and of course the beloved Downtown Diner is going to be involved with that as well. The Wine Imperium is the big wonderful group that is providing the wine. We're going to start there. We're going to end there that evening. And there's silent auction baskets. There's a lot of work that's been involved, and all of it is for the love of wanting to help some people with Help Now. It's an abuse shelter for women and children. Actually, some men have been there as well. And we're trying to raise funds so that they have some commercial stoves that are there. So the ticket sales are there. Please make sure that you maybe pause this video, take a photo of that QR code, because as of right now, I think there's only maybe 14 tickets left. That's it. And as we're preparing to show you this really super cool video, I love when people are creative, and I love when people are creative and bringing awareness to good causes, and you have fun, and you're close to celebration. I mean, how can that be even better? But before we get that, I wanted to also give you a couple bits of info. It's funny, today I'm getting ready to do an open house because, I'm a realtor by trade, and the file that I picked had cats on it, and that will make a lot of sense to you guys soon. But know if anybody's around town, today is Friday, January 30th, 839 Lake Evelyn. One of my favorite listings, owned by some wonderful people. Lake Evelyn is that area that's super close to downtown Celebration. So you could walk to Starbucks, you could go to the restaurants, go to the Reggiano's, the Downtown Diner, and also to the Town Tavern from this location. I'm going to be there from 3 to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Looking at this really lovely home. I'll be there with an open house. So anyway, I just happened to put it in a cat folder, which you will understand soon. The other thing that I want to talk about before we go into the video is I noticed on the cover of Celebration News, shout out to Celebration Town Hall, what you're seeing here is the memorial garden. And when someone passes in Celebration, a loved one, you can apply for a plaque, and there's a ceremony that typically is the first Saturday in November, but it's going to now be the second Saturday of November this year, because we are in the midst of our 30th anniversary of the town Celebration. So there's a big event the week prior. But the reason why I bring this up is that many of you have been asking me. I bet I get 2 phone calls a day. And that just shows how much Adam the Woo is loved. Adam the Woo, Adam Williams. David Adam Williams. And so we do have a plaque that's going to be going up if anyone has interest in attending that event. Just keep watching this channel. We'll give you updates. It's typically the morning of, I think, 9 a.m. And the Memorial Garden is on Celebration Avenue before you get to Artisan Park on the right-hand side. And so a plaque has been purchased. A family has been involved with what should go on that plaque. I'm also happy to report that our wonderful CDD. We have a group called the Celebration Development District. The Celebration Foundation runs this event, Kathleen Scipio, dear friend of mine, and her team, and it's done beautifully. Then the Celebration Development District is in charge of things like if benches, sidewalks, that our ponds and lakes are taken care of, a lot of great detail, a lot of big money kind of stuff. And there's a board that's elected, and I'm proud to say they run it beautifully. I was able to be at the meeting the other day with Kevin and Allison. Kevin is one of Adam's best friends, and I know that a lot of the YouTubers have been asking if we could get a plaque on a bench for him, because wouldn't it be awesome? Because Adam would travel and do his YouTube show where he would be like, I wonder what this person was all about, us, because they would have a sign up with their name, or he would see a plaque. Oh, I'd like to know the history of this person. Well, now that our precious Adam the Woo has passed away, doesn't it seem appropriate to find a bench and get a plaque on it? Well, I'm happy to report thank you to the CDD board and team that we are going to be able to get one. I don't know the date yet of installation. We have requested the bench over by Starbucks that has a trash can beside it that looks at the lake, because as many of you have watched Adam, there's over 1 million people that have followed Adam for the course of 15 years every day. And you would see him many times going to that Starbucks, getting a hot piping caffeinated brew, and looking at that lake in downtown Celebration, across from the town tavern, across from the downtown diner, across from Reggiano's. It's really picture perfect. And I had the honor of being Adam's realtor, and he's also my friend. And so with his family, once we know when that plaque is going to be available on the bench, obviously I want to get the other YouTubers that have been involved in wanting to have that bench for Adam, want to do something special with them. And then we will make an announcement for the public so you know where it's at, so you know if you'd like to sit on that bench. And I think it's going to say, Adam the Woo, join me, comma, shall you, question mark, which is one of the phrases that he used. And so we can levelly think about Adam there. It's a special thing to be able to have a bench named after you in Celebration. I think in the history of Celebration, there might only be 4. It's very limited. Pat Schroeder was one, Congresswoman Pat Schroeder, who I absolutely adore too. I miss her as well. But I don't want to be holding you up any further, because I know you guys are all wondering what today's video is on. How many of you out there are cat fans, love cat fans, kitty cats? I know we've done shows before on dogs, because, you know, Celebration has the Pups and Pints event that the Bellavati brothers just went out and produced a video on with Buddy, our mascot. But I love it when there's creativity and really high quality stuff that's coming our way. And I love it when we can tell you about it first. And so what a joy it is. Shelly, who lives in Celebration, did reach out to me, and Elijah was available to go out and do a video. So sit back and relax. I want you to watch this, and hopefully you too will be able to make your reservation. Don't forget to make your reservation so you can go out and enjoy this.
Cafe, and they're having their grand opening. I'm Elijah Lewis with Florida in Motion Realty, super excited to show you around this spot for caffeine and cat naps. It couldn't be more charming. Let's check it out.
Opening experiences in Orlando, Florida come with multiple different reasons. One of the most being that this is a huge tourist opportunity in Florida, in America as a whole. We see a lot of international tourists come through for the attractions, either for Disney or Universal, and we wanted to have another experience in the area that they could visit as well.
So if you are in the Disney area, please come to Maine Coon Manor Cafe. We have about 8 Maine Coons, 2 Scottish Folds, Layla, our Sphinx, and then we have a baby Bengal. And they are not up for adoption. They are permanent residents. This is their castle. I mean, we are a Disney family, and so we had to throw some Disney in here just for people to enjoy and get to look at. We ask everybody to make a reservation online at www.mcmanor.com. It's $20 for 55 minutes. You'll come into the lounge. We ask that you come in, go around the corner, wash your hands. We have to make sure we keep everybody healthy, safe. And then this is your area to come and play and experience. And if you sit down, they'll cuddle you and they'll help you color. And just to experience all the different breeds we have in here. And then you can also go to our adoption lounge and you can go and see those babies and maybe find a forever family member.
And even I saw an arcade lounge off in the corner. Those are just like some video games people can do.
Yeah, it seems to be a big hit with the guys. They'll come in for 5 minutes and they're mainly here for their wives or daughters. And then they play the games and they have a lot of fun. We have some of the cats that will even climb up and watch the guys play. It's really cute.
I have currently an orange cat that named due to her sort of fiery coat pattern.
Yes.
And so, like this is just perfect for me. So I would say that just as much for guys who are in love with animals as well. So I'm here with Tristan, the cafe manager here, and he's just sort of whipped up for me a handcrafted specialty coffee. What have we got here?
So this is our honey bun latte. It's become a quick favorite of our owner here. It's a combination of espresso, milk, white chocolate, honey, and a cold foam on top of the same ingredients. So we've got kind of a sweet initial draw on the drink as well, and then as it goes in, you start to get your coffee in there. So it creates this very nice, fully integrated, fully rounded experience. So we're going to have our staple menu. It's going to be our standards, our coffees and teas, matcha, lotus energy, even hot chocolates and lemonade for people who don't partake. But we'll also be doing a specialties menu, which will include the honey bun latte, as well as several rotating seasonal options as well, including holidays. With February 14th being Valentine's Day coming up, we plan to have a couple options for that day as well.
There's just so much charm in the atmosphere and the menu for the restaurant, and the dining space is separate from the cat lounge, so you can enjoy that separately when you come in here and just get your eating and drinking done. And on the way to the beautifully luxuriously remodeled restrooms, they call this the catwalk, where there's beautiful paintings of black cats in golden frames all the way down. So I'm sitting with Christina here in the adoption lounge of Maine Coon Manor. And this is a place where people can actually take home not just some coffee to go, but maybe fill out a little paperwork and take a kitten to go.
Absolutely. All of our kittens come from a rescue called Cat Haven. They are from high kill shelters and communities. So our goal is to pull them from the euthanasian list and find really good homes for them. There's an online application we ask people to fill out. We do background checks. And then once you're approved, you pay the $125. Everyone's up to date on vaccines, microchipped and fixed. And then you fill out the contract and you take your new fur baby home. We really do a great socializing with them at their foster base before they come here. So by the time they get here, the adoption is a smooth, easygoing process. And we just want to make everybody, humans and felines, really happy.
So this is really a one-of-a-kind experience near Disney. And if our video hit you right in the feels and you want to explore the bougie cat cafe for yourself, they're open for business starting February 1st, a great way to kick off 2026. Located near Fun Spot Kissimmee in the Old Town Entertainment District, Maine Coon Manor is just minutes away from Disney World. It's so easy to add this stop to your vacation itinerary or become a regular if you live close by and love cats like I do. And if you're thinking about buying a house in that 25-mile radius of Cinderella Castle near all this fun, I'm happy to help you out with that. You can always contact me at the number on the screen. Thanks for watching. Take care.
Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's Castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.
Oh my goodness. How cool was that? How cool was that? So anyway, congratulations, Shelly. You can tell there is great quality of experience there. Tracy, I love that you're watching. I know that would be great. So next time you come in town, definitely got to get you over there It's so cute, Tracy Vanderbush. If you guys have not read any of the Vanderbush books, please go to Amazon, Vanderbush. Tracy and Bill Vanderbush, both are incredible authors. They have written some books that are like game changers, and they were just in celebration not long ago with J.D. Vance's stepmom, Cheryl Bowman, who is a sweetheart, who just wrote a book too that we were happy to promote as well. But anyway, how wonderful is that? Hey, Helena, I'm so glad that you're watching too. Oh, Helena, right? Could this town not be any better with all the options that we have? Because literally you drive out a celebration, you make a quick right, you're within 2 minutes, and you see this exquisite building that's just been renovated and now has these gorgeous cats that are in there and this coffee experience. And so it's like none other. And that's what happens, you guys, when you live near Disney. So you see my telephone number, 407-808-9845, 407-808-9845. Let me know if you're thinking about selling or if you're thinking about buying. We love what we do. You got to meet Elijah. He's on my team. He's my team captain. On Wednesday nights, we have a Realtor Dream Team show where you get to meet a couple of the other realtors that are on our team too that specialize in different areas. And then on Monday nights at 7 p.m., we have a show called Information on Celebration. The reason why we do that is our offices, we live here. And obviously, we like to talk about what's coming up for the week. So probably be showing that cute, gorgeous video. And by the way, shout out to Dee Bellavati. He created the music for that as well. And I thought it was perfect. It's perfect. All right. I don't think I see any questions, but I do want to wish everybody, please stay warm, right? It is getting out there. Actually, today's been quite lovely, but I think Saturday morning and Sunday morning might be a little chilly. If you would like to come out to church on Sunday, 9 a.m. and 11 a.m., I'll be singing with the Illuminate church team, which is at 7899 Sinclair Road. It's about 10 minutes from Celebration. And I can tell you that they've got a really great message going on. Hey, Tina, thank you for watching. Great message, the series. They're talking about worship, and the worship team is all fired up. So even though it's going to be cold outside, it's going to be hot inside. So that's Illuminate Church at 7899 Sinclair Road, 34747. All right. Well, congratulations once again to Shelley and team. And I just think it's absolutely beautiful. And it just warms my heart to know all these other wonderful programs are going on right here near Disney. All right, you guys, have a blessed weekend. Bye-bye.
Make sure that you subscribe and like so that we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.